Alright, so this is the Portrait of Pirates Boundman version 2 figure of Luffy. I pre-ordered it from Crunchyroll last year in June, and then supposed to get it in February, but it got delayed to March and then to April, and I thought it was going to get delayed to May, but it ended up coming last week, like the end of April. Looks like it's about 11 inches or just under 11 inches at the highest point. Maybe like 13, almost 14 inches from his foot to his hand. Alright, so I'm gonna weigh him now. Let's see. So without the box, he weighs 3 pounds and 7 ounces. See if I can take this off. So he's got this big peg that goes right into his back. You can see, you won't be able to see his detail once I put it on, so let's see. See, they've got some shading detail there. Got this yellow up here, and the bottom of it's got some dark blue. The base is just one piece. So, whole figure is 2 pieces, just the whole base and then Luffy himself. So you just stick them on there. This goes on like that. He's beautiful. Just look at that. Look at that coloring and shading everywhere. It's just amazing. My favorite part of the figure has to be the arms. It's got to be my favorite arms on a Gear 4 figure so far. It's just great. And then his face. I think his face looks perfect. Lots of times the face will look just a little off, but I think this one looks just like him. You can see some little veins on his forehead, and I really love the detail on his teeth. So his little, this is kind of rubbery, so it can be moved around a bit, but it'll go back to the same spot. Here's his scar. Then got his legs. Look at those toes. Yeah, the color on his legs is great. Same as with the arms. And then what really surprised me was the color on the shorts also looks really good. Didn't expect that for some reason. He has some smoke effect pieces. You can see some red on him down there, which I guess is a reflection off of his arm. There's also some on this piece up here. See, then back here you can see more of his muscles, like stretching back for his punch. His shirt's kind of rubbery. You can move it around a bit, just like that, like that piece on his hat. And again, the shorts just look great. Everything. Alright, now let's look at the back. This has to be one of my favorite views of the figure. And his shirt. Got his hat. Just really amazing. I'm probably gonna display them like this at some point. Most figures I usually wouldn't display from the back, but this one just looks amazing from the back. And can't wait to display it with the Doflamingo that's coming out in a few months. But I ordered mine from a US site, so probably not gonna get it till like 4 months after the releases in Japan, you know. Amazing. Right, so now I'll talk about things I don't like about the figure. First thing being the base. Just think it's too bright or red. It doesn't really match with any of the figure. I mean, maybe it matches these almost, but not really. I think it still looks fine though. I think I just could have done a lot better. But the biggest problem is this damn seam on his neck. Like, what the hell is that? Like, why would they do that? Looks terrible. The prototype doesn't have that, I don't think. I mean, I'll look at it again, but I don't think it does have it. And then there's 2 more spots also, which is right here. You see another seam going down his whole body. It looks absolutely terrible. But it's pretty hidden. I mean, most of the views you want to look at them, like right here, you're not gonna see it. Right there, I mean, his shirt's covering most of it. It still shouldn't be acceptable though for that to be there. And he's also got another one down here. Might be hard to see. The other side of his body's got another seam. But again, that one's pretty well hidden, I think, because you're not really going to be looking at it from up there, but that's not an excuse to have it there. It shouldn't be there. It looks terrible. But overall, the figure, I think, is amazing. So, I mean, looking at it right here, I don't see any of the seams. Maybe the neck one. The neck one's the biggest problem. I'm thinking maybe like I could bend this like that, maybe get it to stay there somehow to cover that neck seam, but I think I'm just gonna leave it alone for now. And that's the good thing also about the back view. You don't see any of those disgusting seams. The good thing about this figure is it's really easy to pick up. You can just grab it right here. You don't have to touch the figure itself, so it's perfect. Overall, it's just an amazing figure. You should get it if you can. Crunchyroll got some more in stock a few days ago, so that's probably the best place you could get it if you're in the US. I think it's the best price, and it's out of stock most places. So probably the last chance to get one if you're looking to get it.